and welcome part two of my Dave interprets songs, or Dave interprets your songs, whatever. I still haven't worked out a title for this series of videos, but there'll be something along those lines. I got asked to check out Dat Stick and Rich Brian. This is a part of a series where you suggest a song that I don't know, and I look at the chords and the lyrics and see how closely I can interpret, or I try to do an interpretation of that song, play it with the acoustic, and then we see how close I got any of the phrasing on the reaction of the original video. So we're going to go check out Rich Brian and Dat Stick right now. I know a bit the fact that it's a rap song, my acoustic is never going to be close, but I'd like to know if any of my phrasing came down anywhere close. But it's fun to do anyway. So make sure if you haven't seen the check part one and see me trying to interpret the lyrics and into some sort of chords, please go and check that out because I'm sure it'll be funny. Let's do it. Rich Brian and Dat Stick. Count it in 3, 2, 1. Now go.
12 in the morning, pop shells for a living in. Berry gon' smell blood trail every minute. Rogue wave when you niggas no fair. When I hit 'em, every time I see it big, I don't hesitate to kill 'em. Ain't nobody give a fuck about a rule. Either get diplomas or a tool. I'm a cool with my youngest no boo. When I was bringing this cage, you fuckers fucking gang affiliated with nothing but my name. Man, I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking pole. I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking door. Man, I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking pole. I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking door. Yeah. People be starving and people be killing for food with that crack and that spoon. But the rich motherfuckers, they stay eating good, dropping waste, living good. Holding stick locks, but you been a bitch. Sucking thick cock, fuck a grip, walk, hit a strip like in Bangkok. Never ever see me ever trip, but a little brat. See me on the TV screaming, bitch, you a damn fraud. And you don't wanna fuck with a chicken like me. When I pull up in the Maserati, better duck for your brain spider on the concrete. I'ma hit you with that 4-5 bullet, hit your neck, run the bow tie, looking like a thriller film, bitch. I'ma go right back with the clip, and I know you be shaking. Don't test me or I'ma just click at your noggin. Man, I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking pole. I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking door. Man, I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking pole. I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking door. Yeah.
Okay, so that's Rich Brian and Dat Stick. As far as, okay, let's get into the actual song itself, and then we'll talk about the comparison. So as far as, I liked his vocal voice, his vocal tone is very good. The programming of the music, because it is programmed, there is no actual playing going on there. This is all just sampled beats and samples and repetition loops. They were programmed fine, well mixed, well produced. It's a shame the lyric content is what I would class as quite an immature lyric content. It's talk about niggers and fuck the po and motherfuckers and all that rubbish. I'm not a fan of that sort of thing. I don't think it's productive, but hey ho, it's some people. Obviously there are people that like it. It tends to be the 14 and 15-year-old kids that find it, they latch onto that in the teens, etc., because they like the angst and the attitude towards it, I guess. But for someone who's like myself in my 40s, yeah, it's never going to really resonate me lyrically. Now, from a song point of view, when I was trying to do my interpretation of it on the guitar, and that was really hard for me to do it on guitar and sing some of those lyrics, vocal lines, because they're not what I would class as great vocal lines to sing along to. But I quite liked coming on to the choruses. There is actually some form of chord progression within those samples, although it doesn't register without hearing it. When you go to any like the websites for chord progressions, it doesn't list any chord progression for this, but there is a chord. So if I'd heard this, then I would have been able to work out an actual chord progression for it. But that's not the point of this video. I actually quite liked playing it on a chord progression on standard 4 chords. I thought that was quite fun, and actually it kind of worked in a way, doing it kind of Johnny Cash style on acoustic. And as I said, if this is the first part you've heard and you've not seen part one, please do go check out part one. It's a fun thing to do, and if you've got suggestions of other songs that you would like me to attempt to do the same process for, great way of getting a reaction video as well, because obviously I have to react to the original afterwards. Please do put it in the comments down below. But yeah, do you know what, I have no idea if there's what else there is around music wise from this guy, but he's got a good voice, so I appreciated his actual vocal tone. That was cool. Now, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, and that, of course, is how Dave does it.